Hi everyone, my name is JT Pilot and today we'll be making another model airplane review. This time we're reviewing the fantastic Aviation400 KLM Royal Dutch Airlines Boeing 787-9, and this is a fantastic Aviation400 model. Just like the rest of their models, Aviation400 nails it out of the park on all the key aspects of their models and outclasses all their competitors by adding simple features like 3D beacon lights, lots of 3D aerials, and detachable landing gear, which you'll be seeing later on in this video in full action. So, yes, this is going to be a fantastic international model in my collection, and it's great to finally have a smaller size KLM wide-body aircraft in my collection. So, in case you're new to my reviews, this is how I do model reviews. I reviewed the box of the model, then I do an in-depth analysis of the model itself, and at the end of the video, I'll be scoring this model with my JT score. And will this model score a perfect score? You'll just have to see at the end of this video. So let's get started off with the box of this model. And alright, so getting started off with the box of this model. So this is your typical Aviation400 box. So on the top right, you have the Aviation400 logo, and the Boeing 787 titles, CGI image of the aircraft, or the computer-generated image, KLM logo, the registration, and 1/400 scale. So here we have the bottom of the box there, and the right side of the box, the top of the box, and the left side of the box. And proceeding onto the back of the box, you have your KLM logo there, and the warning labels, and the Made in China tiles there, and the I number, which is 4202. And alright, so proceeding onto the analysis of the model. So starting off the left side of the model, so starting off the nose region of the model here, you have your nose cone right there, looking fine and amazing. And then you have your cockpit windows, Air France KLM tiles, your Sky Team logo. Then you have your L1 door, the retractable landing gear. And then the aircraft name there, so there you go. I'm not going to try to pronounce it there, but there you go. It's right below the KLM tiles if you're curious. So those little tiles there. On the top, you got a beacon light there. You got your KLM titles. You got the L2 door, lots of details on the bottom of the aircraft. You got an antenna, a Wi-Fi box, another Wi-Fi box. Then you got your wings looking fine and amazing, so the engines are looking great. So you got your wingtip there, and then you got your ailerons and the flaps looking great. Then you got your L3 door and the L4 door, and you got several antennas. And then you got the registration of the aircraft, which is Papa Hotel Bravo Hotel Oscar. And then you got the Netherlands flag, and you got the European Union flag as well. And you got the flying Dutchman tiles there, and the L4 door, 2 antennas, and the beautiful KLM tail. Yes, KLM has such a great livery. It's so much better than a lot of the Euro white liveries we see. So, yes, I love the blue. And proceeding on to the back side of this aircraft, so here you have your APU exhaust, and you got the elevators looking great. And then you got the back of the engines looking great. Look at all that detail there. And you'll see more of that as we proceed onto the front of the aircraft. And proceeding on to the bottom of this model, so here is the bottom of the tail there, looking great. You got the doors down there. You have an antenna with some red stripes on it, so that's a great detail there. And then you got your anti-collision light, and then you got your wing landing gear there. You'll see them up in a little bit. You got a stand hold there. This model does come with a stand, but the stand is pretty flimsy though, so I would recommend purchasing a separate stand if you want to display this model with the gears up. Then you have your registration on the bottom of the wing there. And then proceeding on to the front of the aircraft, you have your nose landing gear there. Looking great there. And you got some more details there. And there is the gear up configuration there. So that is looking great there. And I really love how you can display this model in several different configurations. And if in case you're wondering how to get the gear doors out, you just use that little tool there and they'll get out. So that is it for the bottom of this aircraft. And proceeding on to the front of this model, so here you have your cockpit windows there looking fine and amazing, and you got the insides of the engines looking great. Look at all that fan blade detail there, and I believe the blades do spin if you blow some wind for it, so that's really cool. Then you got your landing lights there looking great, and you got your navigational lights on the wings. So that's it for the front of this. And proceeding on to the right side of this model, so starting off the right side, we get our one door. You got the Orchid titles there, so there you go. You have a baggage hold there. You have the R2 door there, and lots of details down there. our 3-door, our 4-door, any netter baggage hold, and once again the Flying Dutchman title. So that is it for the right side of this aircraft, and that does conclude today's review. So let's proceed on to the JT score portion of this model review. And alright, so proceeding on to the JT score portion of this model airplane review. So overall, Aviation400 did an excellent job on this model, just like some of the other models I reviewed recently. So all the main categories, they scored at 5 out of 5, including the fuselage, the nose section, the tail, the wings, the landing gears, engines, delivery, printing, all receiving 5 out of 5s. I did give Aviation400 a 6 out of 5 for the aerials, giving them an extra point for the 3D beacon lights. That's a really great feature that Aviation400 does include, and also adding the stripes to the bottom side aerials. Any quality control is flat out amazing on this model, so Aviation400 received a 5 out of 5 for that. And the landing gears would have received an extra point if they were just a little bit taller, just because there's quite a bit low engine clearance on this model, so that can be resolved with some longer landing gears. So that's a little disappointing there, but other than that, Aviation400 did a fantastic job with this model, with the final score being a 51 out of 50, or an A+, 102%. So what a flat out amazing score. And that does conclude today's video today. You'll be seeing some outdoor photos for this model playing in the background. So overall, this is a fantastic Aviation400 release. I highly recommend for anybody to purchase this model. It'd be a great model to add to anybody's international fleet. And this is by far the best KLM 77-9 in the 1.0 scale market. It even beats the NG version in my opinion, just because of the detachable landing gear and just other features like the 3D beacon lights that comes with a free stand. So it's well worth the extra price you pay for this model. It's one of the most realistic models you can get in the 1.4 scale. So I'm JT Pilot. I'd like to thank you all so much for watching this, so much for watching this video, and have a wonderful day. Bye.